2 wins from your 2 recent games and good performances as well. How's it all going for the team at the moment?
Obviously really, really well. We started off well against Rangers on Sunday with a really good performance. Like I said on Sunday as well in the post-match interview, I thought that we offered a lot on the attack, which maybe in recent weeks we've not done. So I was really pleased to see that side of our game, and scoring 4 goals was obviously pleasing as well. Coming into tonight's game, we knew it was going to be difficult. Obviously the 2 teams are close in the table at the moment. Both got a lot to play for and a lot to fight for, so we knew the game was going to be tight, it's going to be competitive. I thought the first half definitely showed that. I felt as though in the second half we pushed on a little bit more, got a few more players higher up the pitch, and obviously that resulted in the 2 goals as well, which was pleasing for us.
In terms of this league, taking your chances, being clinical is really important, and it seems in the last 2 games you've really done that. That must be a pleasing aspect of the game you've got.
Yeah, definitely. It was something that we were really pretty good at last season, obviously at a lower level, but the year before that was one of the things that we were lacking, and I think that's ultimately what cost us our place in the Premier League. So over the course of the last year, 18 months, we've really worked hard at trying to be more clinical, adding more firepower to the group, and I think that we're seeing the benefits of that now in the league games.
In terms of, obviously, there's still a long time to go in the season. I'm sure you won't be complacent, but 9 points is a good total. From last season, it probably would have been just enough as well to keep you up. So, going into the second, third, that must be really good to have that structure and that base to work from now.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a great start for us, and it's really pleasing to have that as a platform to build off. But we're still really, really early in the season, and as you can see by the results that are happening so far, everybody's beating everybody. So, by no means do we think it's a job done or anywhere near it. We've got a lot of games to go and a lot of points to fight for, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
In terms of your aims for the season, off the back of winning these 2 games, are you looking to maybe even break into the top half of the table, or is it still a case of just getting as many points?
Get as many points as we can, and the main thing for us, like I said at the start of the year, was to stay in this league, and that's still the aim for us. If we can achieve more than that, then brilliant, but the main thing is just to stay in the league this year and then see where it takes us from there.
And turning kind of attention to the next game coming up, from your point of view, what are you hoping to take from that to carry on obviously the good form, but any kind of thoughts on the next match?
Yeah, I mean, obviously when we played Spartans 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was really disappointed in the level of our performance that we put in, so that's the first thing that I want to make sure that we get right on Sunday, is that we go out and we compete like we've done in the last 2 games, and I'm sure if we do that, then we'll give ourselves every opportunity to get a result from the game. But certainly we need to make sure that we're competing, because, well, like I said earlier, everybody can beat everybody, so we just need to be careful of that as well.